Imagine a world where the word inventor is not one that is reserved for geniuses such as Einstein or Da Vinci, or the great businessmen of our time like Steve Jobs or Elon Musk, but the word inventor is just another job title like doctor or lawyer, where technology, development, and innovation are ubiquitous to our society, not only in the first world, but in poorer countries as well. Education is the key to unlocking this great potential within our society. But education cannot be limited to just those that can afford it, or those that are privileged enough to be born into countries where quality education is a given. My idea is a tech online show that will allow free access to inspirational and educational material for children of all ages. Concepts of what we are capable of achieving are set at a very young age, and thus it is so important to tell children that they are capable of changing the world. Many people to this day see science and technology as something scary, difficult, almost magical. But the reality is, it is not nearly as complicated as that is built up in the minds of so many people around the world. My show plans to break down these barriers and misconceptions about technology by showing how fun and simple it can be to build incredible inventions, robots, and all sorts of other exciting technology is waiting at the hand of every child and teenager. In combination with the show and the online material, anyone will be able to learn how to build their very own robot. The show will consist of a panel made up of scientists and engineers, and will also star guest children in every show. This exciting team will tackle a new project every week, submitted by the audience themselves. A panel will select the most interesting ideas submitted by children throughout the world and will then, over the course of the episode, design, develop, and experiment with this prototype. The show will include interaction with guest children on the show, showing that this kind of technology and these kind of ideas and techniques are not only capable by scientists and engineers, but children can do them too. At the end of the show, the panel will then discuss the potential use of the device that they have developed during the course of that show. A supporting website will also be developed that will contain step-by-step instructions for viewers to then repeat what they just saw on the show. These instructions will also contain links to all the parts and materials used so that anyone can then build their very own robot or whatever the exciting idea was. With the help of the Shuttleworth Foundation, we can make the future possible. If we want to see true change in the world that we live in, we need to pass the baton not only to those that have currently access to the technology and resources that they need to change the world, but to everyone in the world, all 7 billion of us. The future generation will be driven and powered by inspiration and education that is free and accessible to all. As the internet stretches to reach every corner of the world, so will equality and the power for people to change their lives. We all know that children are the future, so let's equip our children with the tools they need to make our future dreams a reality.